What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of New Star Soccer Manager. It's been a few days since the last episode. I'm so just caught up in what to upload on this channel. I really want to get more New Star Soccer Manager out, but I don't want to overburden the amount of content on, so I don't really want to double upload. But I'm still loving this app and we're going to be carrying on playing here today. So if you missed episode 1 and 2, I do highly recommend you go and watch it. It gives like an introduction to the app and to the series, and the guys that create New Star Soccer Manager stated that the full release will be out in the EU before England are eliminated from the World Cup. So within like the next week or so, it seems. Anyway, if you guys remember, we are playing our league games. We've upgraded our squad quite a bit. We upgraded the defence. And today we're here to upgrade the midfield and the attack a little bit. But before we do that, I do think my team is quite good enough to go and play a game. In fact, let's have a look at the team that we're going to be facing against. We're going to be going against Aldershot, who have a 26.8 rated squad. So we have got a considerably better squad than them already. So I don't mind going in, even with the team that we've got. This is only a friendly anyway. So let's get in there and go and get ourselves hopefully a nice friendly victory, and show you guys a bit of gameplay again instead of just showing you know, subs and changes and whatnot. So we've got a good start there, a bit of a bad ball. I should be able to curve this one in with Darbo. It's not quite got the angle at the moment. There we go, that's a much better angle. This should be a nice little finesse around the goalkeeper. Bang! What a finish, top bins there. If you guys enjoy New Star Soccer as well, feel free to drop a thumbs up, man. Just shows me that you guys are loving it, that you guys want to see more of it. You know, the more you engage, the more obviously I'd be likely to put the video and put the videos in general up. So this guy is probably going to walk away with the ball there. My arrow was pretty wrong. But 1-0 after 15 minutes, not too bad. My goalkeeper's losing a lot of energy very quickly. So is my left back. They were the first two to hit orange. Specifically my goalkeeper. I wonder if, even though he's 37 rated, I wonder if it's because he's so old. He's only 33. That's not that old for a goalkeeper. I wonder why. I do wonder why his stam levels drop loads and very, very quickly. But we'll bring on a sub anyway. Let's get the other goalkeeper in and get him on. We've got a potential chance here to go 2-0 up. Ball goes into Challenger there. He's missed the ball. He might still get that. No, that's going to go out. I could take the rerun here. The goals don't really mean that much to me until we get a good sponsorship contract where goals are worth, you know, even at this stage, like $300-400 bucks. I'm not really fussed about goals. I'm more just fussed about getting the result and improving the squad and improving the basics. So that's a good finish there to make it 2-0 up against Aldershot. A long range from a Challenger. Darbo getting in on the action as well. Hopefully we can come out of this game. Now free kicks from this area, pretty poor. You know, not because of the game, but just because of the lack of options, because of how a free kick from that area would be. But we've worked the ball well down to the right hand side. I want this guy. Oh, we've got someone in at the far post there. Let's see if we can actually smash that up to the far post. Bit of swerve on it, curves it around. That's a great ball. Oh, defender end up getting into it and cleared out again. Might not get the ball back here. No, this is going to be cleared away. And again, I'm not going to use the retry. I'll save the retries for when I actually need them. Not that it would have affected anything in this game. But score a goal from 30 yards achievement has been complete. 2-0 win there. Our shooting was very accurate. We overpowered them in midfield. And the squad is brimming with confidence, which is obviously very, very good. And they're actually in the same league as us. We made $2,500, which is pretty good. And I don't know if I want to take the youth card right now because it's going to be a silver. Oh, sorry, a grey, because we don't have a better youth coach. Obviously, with a grey youth coach, I'm going to get grey or worse youth players. With a bronze youth coach, I'll get bronze or worse youth players. I am going to take it anyway, just because I might get someone with nice and high potential. Alright, so that was pretty bad. This guy was 7 rated. But we did complete an achievement for that. I'm going to quickly skip this ad, guys. And we're back. Now that we've set it in, the board have set some targets for you. Completing these tasks will keep us happy. And the way the board tasks work is if you complete all 3 of them within the 5 games, you get 3 cards plus a financial benefit. If you only complete 1 or 2 of them, you get 1 card per 1 completed. So we need to win a match by 3 clear goals, which actually might be quite tricky at this stage in our careers. Win or draw 2 of the next 5 games, which we should complete. And win the match against Eastleigh, which again, we kind of should complete. Right there. But let's go into our squad again. So Ash Jan has got, well, I mean, I just want to get rid of him. I don't want to renew his contract, that's for damn sure. I want to just get rid of this guy. Concerned by my management? Yep, I would be too, pal. We do want to release him for a free. He's a 7 rated card. Not at all what we want in our squad. So we've completed 2 more objectives, which is quite nice there going through those. But I do now want to improve our midfield as well. Let's start with the attack actually. Let's see what we've got up front. So I need forward centres, forward lefts and forward rights. So first things first, we want to get rid of this guy. So let's get rid of him straight off the bat. We're only going to get 3, maybe 250, 220 for him, which isn't going to be great. If we can get up towards the 300 mark, oh yeah, we'll take that straight away. 300 bucks for him. Not that we need 300 bucks, but we've now got 2 forward centres, a forward right and centre, and a forward right. So I need to first of all go and get myself a forward left. That is going to be the first position that we're kind of going to be looking for. We're going to be going for bronze, and we're going to be setting the rating as the highest and seeing what we can get for around like the 10 or lower bucks mark. So this guy is a 33 rated. It's 35 potential, but 33 rated is not bad. Let's see if we can buy him. We'll go high. We'll go high. I'll take him for 9,400. That's not bad at all. And we're going to need. Where was we with our team? So if we look at our attack, so we've now got a left forward, a right forward, 2 centre forwards, and a utility right and centre. That's actually a good amount. Now I could get rid of the 25 rated forward right. Let's see what we can get. In fact, we will get rid of him. We'll get rid of. Oh no, he's got 40 potential. We're going to keep him for the time being because we'll use him as our training guy. We'll train him up. It might take a while to train him up, sadly. I don't know. I don't know what we should do there. Let's have a look at our midfielders. So let's get rid of these guys first and foremost, and just get the trash out so that we know what we're working with. Hopefully we get about 4,000 to 5,000 bucks for this guy. 22 rated. Oh, that's nice. 5,200 we'll take straight away. Let's get rid of this guy as well. I don't know how many spaces I've got left now that we've got the a few more players signed in though. We should be all right. So this guy is 1,000 bucks. I mean, he's a utility player, which is all right, but he's only 17 rated. I'm going to take that 550 because he's also at max potential. I don't know if I can. Yeah, so I need to go and buy a player first. So let's go and have a look at our midfield. So we've got a right and centre utility, 28 rated, not bad. A left, a centre, and 2 other rights. So we don't actually need another right forward. So that right forward that we're going to keep is great. We've got the right forward and centre forward as a backup, which is good. And then in midfield, because I want to use like youth players, I want to grow my youth system as early as possible because they're going to be the focus point of our career. We've got a right and centre, a centre. I need a couple more centre midfielders and a left and centre utility midfielder. So let's go and buy those. Let's go for midfielders, centre and bronze. Let's get the 30 plus dudes up. And let's see what ratings we can get here for ourselves. So this guy for 12,000, a 40 rated. I definitely wouldn't mind taking him. I'll even. Oh no, I don't want to take him for 14,000. That's a bit too much. We'll take this guy as well. Let's see if we can buy him. So they want to sell him. We get 1 done, 2 done. I'm going to take him for 14,000. A midfield centre there, and we also need a midfield left. How much bucks have we got? 15,000 right now. Ooh, this is a 34 rated with. Ooh, this guy for 20,000. If we can get him for 15 or 16,000, I will take him. We can't. Okay, never mind. Who's the other guy? So we've got 36 rated here. He's 34, but I do want to take him as well. Jesus, it's absolutely crucifying me here. We've got another 36 rated here. We'll take him. Unless it's. Yeah, I can't imagine I'll get that wrong. We'll take him for 7,700. And I think that's going to be it for the time being for our squad. Let's swap those around and get the fit guys in. Now, who have they missed out? So, midfield right. So, yeah, I mean, our squad's all right. Let me get rid of this guy. Actions auction. He's 15 rated. So, fitness is going to be a bit of a problem for us through some of the games. But I think because our squad is so high rated, it's not going to be too much of an issue. And we should be able to focus well now on developing our youth system. We've got 8,000 bucks available as well. So yeah, I think we've got a good squad here. We could pop this guy in here and pop this guy in here for the next game to make sure he's a fitter player. I don't have... Do I have enough midfield centres? So I've got one backup centre midfield. Yeah, that's not enough. I am going to need to buy another backup centre midfielder. A utility left and centre midfielder would actually be the ideal position for us. So let's go for a midfield, left and centre. Although, do I have lots of forward lefts? Only one left forward and only one backup left mid. Yeah, a midfield left and centre for a utility would be absolutely perfect. So let's go and pick him up. Midfield, left and centre, 30 plus, bronze. So we've only got 4 picks. I've got 8,000 bucks. So I guess we just take... these are right, left and centre. All of them are right, left and centre actually. I wonder if that's by design. No, it's not. That's alright though. I don't mind taking a right, left and centre. Let's have a guess there. I'll take him for 7,000 bucks. There we go. So that's our team complete, guys, for the start of the season. Let's get that left back in and get that centre back across. And let's go into the match. So our attackers are a little bit low on energy, but we're in a friendly right now, so it's not the biggest problem at all. This is against a National South team, Eastleigh. I don't know what their team rating is compared to mine. I should have checked it out before the game. But let's see what we can do against Eastleigh. We've actually got a squad that's good enough outside of fitness to win the league, really. Like, the sort of teams we're going to be playing against are not going to be, you know, out of this world good. They're going to have players very similar to ours. Maybe we'll have like 1 or 2 players that are, or 1 or 2 teams that just have considerably better teams than us. But generally speaking, we should be alright. So I'm actually going to dribble this one in because this will complete an accomplishment for me of scoring a tap-in. Maybe we get it after the game, I don't know. But goal, Fullerton cheekily dribbles it past the goal. Let's see if we can get another goal with Fullerton as well. That's quite a nice goal as well. Run around all the way around the defenders. Let's see if we can... Ooh, I want to go outside him actually here. I've evaded the tackle there of the defender. The goalkeeper's left his near post a little bit open. I don't know how good the goalkeeper is, whether he's good enough or not to save that, and he's not. So we go 2-0 up here against Eastleigh. I'm going to save... I actually want to take that right back off. Have we got a good defender? We haven't. I'm going to put this guy on. He's going to go in as a 19 rated right back. But it's not a problem really, because it's more about keeping that right back fit. And as well, my strikers aren't necessarily the most healthy guys. I was hoping that friendlies would have been... Ooh, I wonder if are we 2-0 up here? We are 2-0 up, aren't we? If I can score this goal, I'm actually going to win a game by 3 clear goals, which is exactly one of the accomplishments that we needed, that I didn't think we'd be able to finish this early on. But we could actually get a 4th goal here. Roger running through. I've got Challenger there in a little bit of space, just dropping off. We're going to turn around that next defender. That is a foul on us. We've got some space again on the edge of the box. That's a good ball in once. That's a good ball in twice. And can Challenger hit it on the first time? If he scores this, it will be a good goal. I missed the shot. I should have used a rerun there and play that one again, potentially. But that one went wide, and we are going to get ourselves a 3-0 win. So score a tap-in has been complete, and one of the board objectives has been complete as well. And we're also halfway through to another board objective being complete right there. So I'm going to pick up the fitness coaches all the time at the moment until I can upgrade the other one, because we get bronze cards, so we can upgrade our bronze players. The silver guy... is not really useful to us right now. We need to upgrade him, but it upgrades with your like manager level. So the staff that we can get, I wonder if actually I could, if we can, let's have a browse. If we can get a better skills coach, so we can get a better skills coach. We can get some bronze ones there. So I'm actually going to sack my skills coach, fire him, okay, because I want to get myself the bronze staff straight away, so that we can start getting all of the good stuff from them. Let's just take him on for 2,600. And then our youth coach is also a silver. I don't know, I probably do have the opportunity to get a bronze youth coach. I just don't have the funds on this time around. So we've also completed hire a skills coach. So we're nearly at level 5 as well, which is pretty cool. And then let's have a look at our squad, and let's have a look at who we can improve here. So our right back is in desperate trouble. What is our next fixture? Let's have a look here. So it's another friendly against Halifax. It's 2 friendlies in week 4 is a bit of a pain. It's going to cost me. Note to self: next season only 2 friendlies, 1 per week, or maybe only 1 friendly, so we have enough rest time, so that we don't have a problem with fitness on our players, because this is a bit of an issue. Now I know I have some fitness cards there. We've got like 7 fitness cards in total, but it's not really what we want. Right, pace here. Let me have a look. What's this guy's pace at? So at 6 it can go up to 7, and that will upgrade him to a 33. What's this guy's pace at? 3 out of 3. Let's have a look at the squad in general for pace. So go to the skills section, have a look at pace. So this guy, let's go highest rating and have a look who we can upgrade. So this guy, Fullerton, is one of the best that we can upgrade here. Obviously we're going to have to apply fitness to him. So let's apply this energy card and then this pace card. And then let's apply this energy card and the strength card and get him up to a 37, and then put his energy back up again. So that was some good stuff on him right there. It really did get us up a little bit. Using energy card gets us up to level 5 for management now as well. The next sort of stuff I do want to work on is going to be some of the home-based stuff here. So really the youth coach is what I want to upgrade next. How much is that going to cost us? So $21,000 to increase the default length of youth academy players, and then $63,000 to reduce the cooldown of the youth players essentially. So this is a National North team. Let me actually have a look at their squad, see how good they are. So they're a 23 rated squad. So in fact we could play players wildly out of position, like him, and like him, and like him. And do we have any full greens? And let's throw the goalkeeper up front. They actually lose stamina a lot quicker when out of position. I shouldn't be playing this friendly. I wish you could cancel friendlies, because I've turned the work rate down to 20%, and you can see the goalkeeper there is draining a whole bunch of energy. Because this is just not a game I want to be playing. My players aren't very fit. They don't have the greatest stamina anyway, and we're going to need to conserve all of our energy for getting, I've missed that by a way, for getting these guys the games, the wins in the lowest league here, so that we can make sure we get promoted this season and move straight on up. So what I might do as well, guys, is because like this is kind of like a long-winded season, like, you know, we're getting through at the moment just 1 or 2 or 3 games per episode. I would like to get through like a whole bunch of episodes, so we will have some, well, you know, once we get the bulk of our team done actually during gameplay time, then after we get through this pre-season and the transfer window shuts, we'll basically be in a position where the only thing for us to do is going to be to just play through the games, you know. So we'll get a lot more gameplay in per episode, and the aim will be to work between getting youth players and improving the team overall, so that we're just the dominant team in the league. That's, you know, hopefully we'll be able to get through, now that we're through this initial few stages and we're through the pre-season. It would be nice if you know, we could now just really press on and get this season completed over the next 2 to 3 episodes, maybe 4 episodes. It depends how. I might start putting like 5, 8 games in per time, and what I might do as well is actually not show some of the gameplay. You know, it is very at this stage very samey. It's all hitting long shots like that, trying to just pick up the goals, to pick up the wins. So we might go like look at a team at the start and then just come back at the end here and show the match, or I could just save the goals and just show just the goals. So we've got an injury for 3 matches. That's really not what we want. We are going to get ourselves another skills boost though, so we get a dribbling boost, which is quite nice. Let's have a look. So it's taken me a while to produce bronze skill cards. Yeah, I know, not a lot I can do about that right now, pal. So let's have a look at the squad and see where the fitness levels are at and what the assistant coach pitches. So that's not bad. Our team's okay going into the next game. Let's have a look at his dribbling. So he can go up in dribbling. He doesn't have the energy for it right now, but now he does. So there we go. He's gone up. He went up 2 dribbling, I think, there. So he's up to a 33 rated. And let's give him another energy card. And no, I don't want to give him another energy card there. So let's to end this episode off here, guys. Let's go and play our very first league match. Let's have a look at who we're playing against. So we're playing against a 32.5 rated squad, and we're a 34.1 rated squad. So we have just about the better team. In fact, I want to bring him in. Oh no, he's only 26 rated. We've got a 35 rated centre back, 28 rated centre mid. Yeah, no, this team is alright. I like this team how it is right now. Let's get into the match. This might be a close game. We're away as well, which means we're not going to get like a huge buck increase, but the goals scored and the win bonus for the only sponsor that we have so far, hopefully will be good. Now this guy's going to go through. He is clean through there as well. This should be a goal. I'd be very, very upset if I end up don't scoring from this. We should literally just be able to square it across to your one striker in the box there if he can get onside, which he can do. So we've got Darboe, who's there, and we are going to get our first goal of the league. So 1-0 against Sutton to begin with, away from home. Very nice indeed. Darboe doing some nice work. My team is... Oh, Fogg's injured. That is not what we need. We have got a fair amount of left forwards and left mids now to be able to fill into that position, which is nice. But I don't need injuries. And what I noticed from my other account is that in the earlier leagues, you suffer far more injuries and far more red cards than when you get up towards the, you know, the Premiership and such. That's a good tackle. I'm going to replay that because I could have had a finesse shot there and made it 2-0, but I wasted the opportunity. So we'll replay that one. Let's get this ball in again. Let's throw it into him instead this time, and let's see if we can get our shot on. Darboe has actually sold the defender. Oh no, wow, the defender's made a tackle again. We're going to get the ball across this time to Fullerton. Fullerton running into the box. Am I going to draw a foul for the pen? Not quite. Do I just run it in a bit more? I want this guy to be going down here, pal. Yeah, there you go. Let's just tuck it across to him. That is a good ball, and we're actually going to get a second goal. There we go, lovely, 2-0. So we're looking good to get our first 3 points from our first games, which is nice. The energy is low for the boys, but we're not going to worry about it just yet. We're going to see how the first sort of like 5 to 8 games of the division goes, how we fare in scoring and conceding, and whether or not we're going to be needing to boost energy at half times or start of games. If I've got like a really, really low team, I will boost it during the game at one stage or another. Now your main man's offside there. He's come back onside. That's a great ball through as well. This could be a really nice finish here. Goalkeeper's coming out. Surely got no chance to save this. Good shot. Off the post and in. And it's 3-1. And that is very, very nice. So Chalander with a goal. Darboe with 2. They're going to be my main dudes for at least the first half of this season. Maybe during the second transfer window, I might end up picking up a new couple of strikers when I've got the funds to do so. We've got Chalander here, though. He can go and get another goal. Let's just smash this one straight at the keeper, who can't save it, and we get a 4th. And that's now 2 for Chalander and 2 for Darboe. With just 2 minutes left on the clock, we get ourselves a very nice big 4-1 win. Wilfie Fogg was injured and will miss 10 matches. That's not what I like to see. Ball target complete, win a match by 3 clear goals. So I guess a friendly didn't count. Great start to my time at New Star with a win. Yeah, but you got injured, pal. You got injured. And that was just a good game. That might put us top. Do we go all the way up? All the way up. We do. So we are top of the table off of game 1, which isn't very bad at all. That is not very bad at all. So let's continue through here. We would make 1.1k bucks for the goals at 360 and the wins at 270. So that's why, if you remember back to the last episode, why I took that specific sponsor over the other one is because the variance in coins that we can earn from goals is actually going to be quite important for us at this early stage. And I'm going to take some energy cards as well every time that we can't take anything else. We're going to take those energy cards to help boost our guys. So we get an interview here. Is this going to be a pressure question? Yes, it is. What level is your fitness center? It is level 1. We know that. Of course we know that. So what do we get? We get 2 cards for getting this right. And we get ourselves a team talk card and a skills card. Now that skills card is for the skills coach. So if we went to the staff screen, what we could do then is apply that to the skills coach and make him a 30, well, up to a 32 now, I suppose. I don't like, kind of a waste at this stage. It's probably best to just hold them for the time being, but we completed another accomplishment there. Use a staff boost card, and then every now and then as well, you see in the bottom right hand corner we get dilemmas. Now you had dilemmas in regular New Star Soccer, and in regular New Star Soccer, when you had a dilemma, picking one would have a negative impact on the other. Well, however, in New Star Soccer Manager, when you have a dilemma, it's just a positive. So we could either take the relationship boost with the press and get 730 bucks, which I don't really care about, or we could take the fitness guru and get 2 coaching cards and 1 manager card, which I'm going to do because at this stage in the game, these cards could be absolutely vital, and we get 2 upgrade cards and an energy card, which is really, really good for us. Let's go back in again and upgrade our squad straight away. Let's go to the squad data. So who have I got there? I've got strength and pace. So let's have a look at the highest rated dudes, because these are the guys that I want to boost up right now. So he's already max rating. He's already max rating. He's got 2 available. He's got strength, so we can put some strength on Fullerton. And let's give him an energy card to get the energy back up. So he's now 1 away from max rating, and his 1 point is in dribbling. So if we do get a dribbling card, we will be able to use it, which is quite nice. Fullerton now a 38 rated card. And then this guy, what have I got a card for? I've got a card for pace. So let's go for skills. Let's go up for rating, and then let's go for skills and see who we can do for pace. So the first person that we can use for pace is actually all the way down here at Challenger, who can get up to a 46 rated card, which isn't bad. So we'll apply that to Challenger. Let's get him up to full health. And that's not a bad card at all there. So we've improved our squad here a little bit as well during today's episode, guys, which is really nice. Eventually, over time, we'll get them up to, you know, up to a 40 rated squad or whatever. But we're up at a 32.4 rated squad right now. Our overall fitness is at 87.9%. And I'm sure I could actually boost this team fitness a little bit more here as well. But I'm quite happy with how the bench is looking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Kitson on for the next game, and we'll swap him around with Fullerton. So Fullerton will play at striker and Kitson out at right mid. Actually, let's put Rasmussen out at right mid because he's 28 rated versus the 25 rated of Kitson. So that's going to be our squad going in. So it's a good squad, and our next match is going to be up against Boreham Wood, who are a 33.2 rated squad. So quite a nice squad themselves. They're actually a better squad than us. So it's going to be a tough game there, but we've got 2 more games for the manager accomplishments. We need to win or draw 2 of them, and we need to win the match against friendly against Eastleigh, which we did do. But it's a bug in the game where it doesn't register the friendly games as manager objectives. The guys at New Star know about it, but unfortunately it's not fixed at this point. So we're not actually going to be able to complete the manager objectives this time around. But that, guys, is going to be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.